Welcome to hopefully the ultimate PVM Javazon guide. Now, this is for PVM and it's not for PvP, but I will maybe talk briefly about PvP. Let's first go over the stats. You want 156 strength for your monarch shield. You want 151 dexterity for switch weapon. I will talk about this in a bit, which switch you will use. You need vitality, rest points into vitality and nothing into energy. My resistors are pretty high with some special gear that I'm using, but you don't have to aim for this. It's a good aim to have, but it's not really needed. They can't really get any defense, and you're not going for max block since this is just a PVM softcore build, so don't worry about max block. Let's go over the merc, cause it's kind of boring, so let's just get it all out of the way. You want infinity. Try to get one in a Colossus Voluk. Fresher is also fine. If you get a fresher, you get a faster breakpoint. It's kind of up to yourself. I like to use Colossus Voluks on most of my characters. Dials resides with an increased attack speed dual in it. With this dual in it, you hit a new breakpoint, so you want to have a dual in it. Try to get an inferior if you can. Doesn't really matter, but it's okay. Archon plate, Mage plate, Light plate, Dusk Shroud, whatever. Those are good to wear on your merc if you care about his movement speed. Because a heavy armor, such as I don't know, Hellforge plate or something weird, it makes your merc move slower. But if you don't really care about that, it's okay to just use whatever fortitude you can get. But the best fortitude you can get is an Archon plate if you care about movement speed, and I did on this character because my merc needs to be able to run fast with me, so I went for an Archon plate fortitude for max movement. Okay, let's go over the skills. Nothing in here. Passives, I put 1 point in all this, 1 point in dodge, evade, and that shit. And then I went for 17 points Valkyrie. I'm going to be using Valkyrie in this build because I'm going to be going more melee. And since I'm going to be more melee, I will actually get a use out of Valkyrie this time. And I felt like the 1, 2, 3, and 7, 10 points, yes, 10 points I spent it on this row, 10 points in this row only. I felt like that was a good investment compared to the extra synergy damage I would have got from the skills. Now the rest is just max lightning firm, max lightning charge, no points in plague javelin, max charge strike, max lightning bolt. And now if you haven't gone Valkyrie, you could have gotten 10 points more into power strike. And if you were not really liking Valkyrie, that's another way to go. I also forgot to mention jab. You want to use jab for lightning immunes, or no, physical immunes. Yeah, physical immunes. So yeah, you want to use jab. So you need to bind jab on a switch. And I also want to comment quickly about Impale. Impale is useless. You don't want to ever use Impale. Just forget about it. And Fend, nah, don't bother. Jab is fine for physical immunes, but physical immunes also pretty much just dies from your merc anyway, so it's not a big deal. Now let's go over the gear. This is the interesting part. Some of you have been waiting for this because I've been gotten quite a lot of views and some comments about my last Javazon update build. So now I want to remake it, and I did that. It took some time, but now it's done. I'm still using my old 320 gloves. Now the ideal would be something with resist and 50 strain, 50 dexterity, and 2 to javelin and 20 attack speed. But getting those gloves, I mean, either you go with your MasterCard on a shop site, or you spend like 500 to 1000 forum gold on GSP, or I don't know, 50 high runes or something like that. really grad Javazon gloves are very expensive, and they don't really make that much of a difference anyway. They actually bring less damage than my gloves, so it's okay. Now, oh, excuse me. Now the ring here, it's pretty low, but it has all the stats that I want. Life lead, strength, dexterity, and fire resist. Now I didn't need the lightning resist because I'm already over capped without this one, but this is just to show what kind of a ring you could be using. Now the ideal ring for me would be 120 attack rating, replenish life steal, 25 strength, something like that, 25 dexterity, I don't know, something insane like that. But this can work as well. I still use my perfect razor tail. You need the pairs. And then I'm using corruption mastering. This one I got a hat for a long time on my Amazon by now. I've been using it for quite a while. It's okay. It has some resist, life lead, strength, kind of like the same. Just this one is with some resist. And I used it because I need poison resist. Without it, I'm almost minus in poison resist, so I felt like it was okay. You can get better rings than these two. You can go with well, all the standard soy, BK5 and all that crap. It's up to yourself how much wealth you want on the rings, but it's nice to get some good rings. And then I went with a 2 resist, half freeze duration boots. Now, if these had other resist than lightning, they would have been better for me, but again, it's okay. The really expensive boots have tri resist and something else, so this is not the best kind of boots. I could also have gone with Elder's boots, you could have gone with Sans boots, there's many options, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is that I have the run speed for this one, and I will go over that in a little bit. Oh, and I also get 10 faster hit recovery. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Then I'm still using my old Titans. It's not upgraded, but it's nearly perfect, just missing one enhanced damage. And then I'm using a near perfect Enigma Mage Plate. You want to use a Mage Plate or something really light, because, yeah, again, the movement speed, I think that matters again for your character as well, and it's just nice to get the strain bonus as early as possible. And then I'm still using my old Storm Shield Now the ideal one would probably just be a Facet 2020 Facet J mode, whatever, insane like that. It's all about wealth. If you can afford a 2020, go for that and experiment with that. I just like to use a Storm Shield with an room because I get all these nice resist and stuff like that, more strength. And then I'm using a near perfect Griffin. It has low defense, but it only misses one lightning to my lightning enemy lightning resistance. So I'm pretty happy about this one. Now I suck this one with an attack speed duel and 50 light resist. Yeah, all resist duel. This I did cause I need the breakpoint. Without this one, I don't reach the next breakpoint with my Sumerial Javelin. So it's important to have a Javelin this one instead of a light facet. And then I'm using a Cat's Eye Amulet. Um, yeah, I think I have to go over now why I'm using all this movement speed gear and my weird stats. Now let's get to the actual guide. All this has just been bullshit. Now I'm also using a good Anelius and a good small charm. Now some weeks ago I started using JSP for the first time. Actually, even though I've been playing Diablo 2 since 2002 or something like that, but I didn't really want to start using JSP. I find the site a little too closed and maybe too elitist for me, but I started using it. Because I did that, I started getting some items I've been looking for a long time. These charms here, I swear I have been looking for 2 months or more for these charms, but no one ever had them. And then the first week I go in JSP and I get them. Because I got this one, I could finally realize my build. I don't want to be teleporting with Enigma on my fucking Javazon. Teleporting on a Javazon is just no go. I wanted all the movement speed I could possibly get. So I'm going full movement speed. with fire resist, fire resist, fire resist, and one poison. I missed one poison, missed one fire resist on this one, so it's not a perfect duel or perfect inventory, but it's okay. And then I'm also having a perfect or near perfect Titan's Revenge for Switch if I run out of quantities. And with all this gear here, as it is right now, I have 195 movement speed, and I'm just going to show how fast that is. Let's just run on some road or whatever. Look at the mobs running behind me. They can never hit me. I'm running so fast, but yeah, I run fast, but that's not the point. I run I run exactly just as fast as I need to, because 195 is the max movement speed, or you hit a breakpoint at 195 movement speed, so it's perfect. The stats I have right now for movement speed. So now I don't have to worry about teleporting on my Javazon, which I never really liked, because if you want to teleport on Javazon, you need to use faster cast rate rings and faster cast rate diadem and faster cast rate amulet, and it's just a mess getting those items, and they are insanely expensive, and it's not really a good result anyway, teleporting on Javazon. And now, with that said, let's get to the last part of the guide. One of the things I was kind of wondering about is call to arms on a Javazon. It's kind of boring. You don't need the life. It's okay. I wanted something different, and this is what I went with. I went with a perfect thunderstroke. Thunderstrokes are hard to trade for. Not many people keep them if they drop. I had this one sitting in my mules for like, I don't know how long, maybe more than a year, and I never really noticed that it was perfect, and then I just kind of went for it, and I actually quite like the results. Um, and with the Thunderstroke, I did something ingenious. I thought, well, damn, I really want something nice now for my melee damage if I'm using Thunderstroke. Well, where they go? The best possible answer to that: enhanced damage with a redemption also, so I will never have any mana problems. Oh yeah, this I, I swear, this is the best setup ever. You are never gonna switch back to anything else after you have done this. A Phoenix redemption aura with the enhanced damage and all the other ads Phoenix gives is just so nice for Switch that you will never ever think of any other setup. Okay, actually there is one setup. Instead of Thunderstroke, you could also get a ethereal Thunderstroke actually, but mine is perfect, so it's okay. But yeah, instead of a Thunderstroke, you could go and get an amplified damage or blood leech wand. Uh, this is also something to experiment about. Amplified damage wands are pretty nice for Switch on boss kills only, but I didn't just want this for boss kills. I want to go full melee in Karis runs instead of using lightning fury. So yeah, this setup, I know it seems a little weird, but I will show it just in a minute, so please be patient or just skip ahead in the video. And then I'm also on the Switch. I'm using inner sight. I will be using inner sight in melee combat. This helps a little on the defense and stuff. It's kind of like a fun skill to use. I also have decoy for melee, and then I'm using Valkyrie. So now, because of this Thunderstroke and Phoenix setup, all these other skills have some uses since I will be going more melee now, which I believe is actually better for certain parts in the game. So yeah, that was a long guide, but now let me show some gameplay. Hope you haven't been too bored yet. um, Again, my stats with the Switch is perfect: 156 range, 156 dexterity. The problem with the Thunderstroke was that it requires 151 dexterity to equip, instead of Titan's Revenge, which has 99, so that was a bit annoying. So yeah, you do invest some points into equipping these items. which is unfortunate. But it doesn't really matter. When you see the results, you're gonna love it. Now I want to lose some mana. Okay, there was no mana leads there. Let's go down to the next pack. Maybe they can leech my mana a bit. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Let's continue. It's nice to just throw one spear and everything dies. But now you see a lot of corpses. Oh no, I'm out of mana. Fuck that. No, I'm not. Both. Move on. Did you see that? Phoenix is amazing. Now I'll just burn my mana quickly. Burn, 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 burn. You switch fast. You move on. You don't even stop. You just switch. And when you need to go melee on bosses. Oh, I forgot to actually show the important part. Sorry. When you go melee on the boss, you switch cause thunderstroke. As you can see, thunderstroke has more damage than my Titan's revenge. Physical damage, sorry. So yeah, it's so good this setup. I get more physical damage, and I actually also get somewhat more lightning damage because of the enemy to lightning resist. So I do a lot more damage on the melee with this setup, especially because of the enhanced damage from the Phoenix. Uh, um, I guess I could go to some boss. Well, okay, it's gonna be a long video. Then I'm kind of in the tune right now. Let's do this. Let's go do a Kara Sanctuary run, and then I will show the damage on Diablo. You can feel free to skip ahead in the video. Yeah, feel free to skip ahead. You don't have to see the clear. It's not gonna be a fast clear, anything like that. I can try be fast with it, but yeah. Um, Now, I forgot to mention for gameplay, you obviously still want to use teleport when your merc is kinda, far away because he's stupid. So yeah, like now my merc is a little too far away. I would have teleported there then, and then just threw the spear and move on. But I'm not gonna do a full clear now. I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna, yeah. Oh, I love switching to redemption and just getting full mana so fast. Anywho, let's just get this done now. I'm still getting used to doing some switches. Yeah, I'm not the best playing right now with this new setup. Let's just get this done as well. The second last seal. Oh, and if you care about it, you'll see that my merc can also kind of like survive a nasty packs a little bit. Well, it died there, but if I had thrown the spear, you would have noticed that it could survive the yeah. But it's okay it dies, cause then I can for real test my physical damage. Yeah. And now I can actually get to sorry, now I can actually get to, yeah, you can see jab now. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Now I can get to showcase my jab damage as well on Lord Disease. The problem is that he leeches actually, and there's a lot of mobs around. Oh, I didn't quite think about that. That's a bit funny. Nah, this is a little too slow. Actually, I will need to get my merc again. It's kind of funny how reliant you need to be for your merc. But that's just the way this build is. But it's okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's use some melee just to kind of showcase that. Oh, I love hitting super elites and they just die from one hit. Obviously, it's faster to use lightning fury on most parts, but it's always good. And now just go do a little teleport to save the merc so I don't die, so it doesn't die again. Yeah, my merc is like, it can die, but yeah, anyone knows that a merc dies pretty fast. Okay, now I'm at Diablo. If you skipped ahead of the video, I was just clearing it. And now I'm going to test my boss damage on Diablo with the setup that is thunderstroke, perfect 200 enhanced damage +4 with my, well, not perfect phoenix monarch, but it's okay. And in my inventory, I'm not using any damage charms, no poison. Oh, actually, I forgot this. I'm using one poison with cold damage. I use the cold damage to just get a freeze, because it actually helps having one small charm in your inventory freeze. But besides this one damage charm, this is the damage I do. So, yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake. I think I forgot a seal. Man, did I forget a seal? Wow, just skip ahead. Yeah, I can't play focused when I'm talking. Obviously, this is embarrassing. Well, then you can see me have a little fun as well. Oh yeah, it was the last seal up there, cause my yeah, Lord says was never killed. I'm sorry, man. Oh, so stupid. There you go. Yeah, I forgot to kill him. Okay, good stuff. Okay, very well then. Um, let's see just how fast Diablo dies. I want to have my merc a little behind. Now let's first do eliminating. Oh, my merc nearly hit it there. Okay, and now let's go. And there, yeah, you saw how fast that went. It was pretty much two-shotted. It was maybe three shots, but it looked like two shots. Yeah. Okay, this was a very long video, and I hope you liked it. This really is the ultimate PVM Javazon build. I can't think of any other setup that is better. I talked about the different setups that you can use, like wands and better grads items and stuff like that. But in general, this is the best setup that I have come up with. If you have suggestions for other setups or just want to comment on my video, feel free to do that. I'm always up for constructive criticism. It's okay, but don't flame if you don't like. Nah, it's okay. You can flame as well. But yeah, I really hope you liked the video. It's been a long time coming for this video here since I uploaded the first Javazon the guide I did, and that one was actually watched quite a bit compared to my other videos. So, anyways, I hope you will like this video as well, and goodbye.